Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Daisy of Daisy Ring Art, and in today's video I'm just going to be sharing with you the technique that I use to attach wire loops to the vast majority of my projects for hanging purposes. So this particular technique I find to be very simple to execute, and it's very effective and very sturdy. There are a lot of techniques for creating a loop on your project so that you can hang them, but this is just a good place to start, and it'll keep the video nice and short. So here I've cut about 1.5 inch piece of 18 gauge pre-tinned copper wire. Now pre-tinned kind of means nothing. You still need to tin it a little bit to make sure everything sticks together really nicely and holds very strongly. So I've fluxed it and tinned it, and now I'm placing it on the joint where I want it to be. While holding the wire firmly in place, I'm going to grab a bar from my blocking kit to press down over the wire. It's going to keep it flush to the project, and it's going to protect my fingers from the heat. You could use like a popsicle stick as well, something that's rigid and flat. But don't forget to flux, and while you're holding the bar in place, drop some solder down over the wire. And if you use enough solder, the wire should be undetectable. Once you've tacked it, you can remove the bar and drop solder down over the remaining wire. Once I've finished soldering the front of the project, I would then flip it over and grab my flux brush, because I use the end of that to curl the wire around, and it holds just enough space to create a loop. And once you have created the loop, you can then bend the wire along the seam of the other side. And I'm going to use my bar here to center it up and get it as flush to the project as I can on this side as well. Once I've got it where I want it, I'm going to hit it with some flux and drop a big fat solder bead over top of that wire so that it's completely buried. Once I've soldered both sides of the project and it's time to focus on those edges, I'm always really careful to put plenty of flux, especially where that loop is, because I'm going to want my solder to flow underneath that loop and bridge all those little gaps and bury that wire completely so that everything's really secure. Well, that is just one way of getting it done. So if you guys have questions, I know that was a quick video, so please feel free to drop them in the comments section. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps, because I know that this step can be quite the pain point, especially for beginners. It certainly was for me. So hopefully this technique is going to make things a little bit easier on you. So if you like this video, please hit like. And if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys in my next video. So have a great week. God bless you. And thank you so much for being here.